See, before starting the brand Jay Demari, I was a woman who was more so into, always had a love for fashion, always the one that looked at the models on the runway, always aspiring to be a runway model. I just knew it came to a point in my life when I just no longer wanted to stand in other people's shadows. I just wanted to do something that made me feel good. So I decided to name my brand after someone that means so much to me, my son, Jay Demari, and that's where I got the name Jay Demari from. My design process pretty much it's not your typical, I can say it's not anything, a blueprint that I go off of. I can get my design or my inspiration, I can be in the car and the Holy Spirit will just speak to me, and then I just write it down so I just don't forget. There have been many instances in the middle of the night where I get inspiration or be inspired to put something on paper, and then next thing you know, it's incorporated into my next collection. My son is heavily into basketball, so even though I am a basketball mom like right now, but there was one point when I had him on numerous different teams, so I'll probably just more than likely ripping and running nonstop with that. So because of this branding, this process, I had to kind of like break some of his activities down just a little bit, just so it can balance with my work life and my business and the brand that I have going on. With my brand, one thing I find myself doing is a lot of research, staying relevant, being online, constantly posting, just more so about brand awareness right now. And I pray a lot too. So I always ask God to, give me wisdom and favor every day, to give me the ideas to help me reach that level of success I'm trying to attain. The best advice that I can give any inspiring fashion designer is to always just never look to your left, never look to your right. Whatever it is that you are inspiring to do, whatever direction you're trying to go in your fashion design, in your brand, just stay positive. Just always know how to, my favorite analogy I love to use is eat the fish and spit out the bones, which means just take the information that needs to be taken, and then the rest, just throw it to the side. Nobody never wants to experience or never wants to deal with the fact of someone who you thought, nobody wants to deal with criticism in any type of way, shape, or form. Constructive criticism is always good, but sometimes you just have to swallow it and just be humble. And that's just all it does for me is just make me grow even harder, even greater. So I can just be here to show y'all, like, y'all said I couldn't do it. Now I'm doing it. I think it would impact the fashion industry on the level of empowering different women, empowering the youth, being able to cultivate and create a platform for the youth and for women to be great. I don't have a set demographic. Anybody who can feel inspired by my brands and my clothes and be able to understand the story that I'm trying to convey.
So when you hear the phrase bomb and bossy, what do you think of?
To be the bomb, to be bossy, to be on top of this game, just to be dope in my craft and just doing great things. I have a couple of fashion shows that I'm going to be partaking in at the end of this month. A couple of speaking engagements, things of that nature. I'm also going to be introducing another collection, another line of Jay Demari called Feel My Strength. So you guys can look forward to that. Anybody can shop my latest collection at www.jaydemari.com. You can also find me on Instagram, Jay Demari, one word. That's JAYDEMARI, or on Facebook at Jay Demari Fashion.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. We have the pleasure of sitting down with you and getting to know you. And you are officially Bomb and Bossy approved.
I am Bomb and Bossy.